Part two, my alarm was going off, my alarm clock, and it was very disturbing. So this is my part two. So I'm talking about supping with the King. You know, many of us here on this earth are running around and doing. We're accomplishers. I know I've always been that way. I'm a doer. You know, Yeshua says the works of God is to believe on his Son, the Kippurah of God, Yeshua, our salvation. We were made for God's glory. So what does that look like? What does that mean our lives should look like? Well, it depends. There is a hand-fashioned, one-of-a-kind call on each one of us. So to live for God's glory, however God is leading the way for my life. I was created for his glory. I wasn't created to accomplish. I was created to love. To love God, to love myself, and to love others. And if I don't know the love of God, I certainly can't love myself, and I certainly can't love others, right? So the greatest commandments is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And the second greatest commandment is to love your neighbor as you would yourself. That's tough. Easy to love lovely people. Very challenging to love those who are difficult, and we can all be difficult. And you know, forgiveness is a major snare to moving on with the Lord. So we need to ask the Lord, who have I not forgiven? And my dear sister in the Lord, Wendy Cohen, has been equipping us with tools for the times, as she calls her YouTube channel and her interview channel, which is wonderful. It's really been food for me. She speaks about the tools for the times, and it's such food. The key is forgiveness. The key is blessing. Because when we bless, let's say, let's take a name, Harry, okay? Lord, I bless Harry. And I just wait on the Spirit. Well, how do you want me to bless Harry? Well, God's going to show me in my spirit what are the words that I need to bless Harry. If I want to bless Susie, it's going to be different words. It's going to be something different pertaining to Susie. There might be someone, Linda, for example, and I may not get anything in the spirit, so I just bless and release her. If we want to move on with the Lord and we want to go from glory to glory and strength to strength, we must forgive. We will be ensnared in our own prison if we do not forgive. And this is the greatest obstacle, I believe, the greatest wall between myself and God. And if I want to have a beautiful, fruitful, prosperous, sweet, delicious relationship with God, I must forgive. So God bless you from the Tabernacle of David Prophetic Dance Center in Jerusalem. Sukkot Sameach.